Alright, so for this one, we're given the function y equals 5x squared. And they want the normal line. So we got to write the equation of the normal line. So the first thing we need to do is find y prime. And that's simple. Nothing fancy here. We just do the power rule. Does anybody want to tell me what the...
10x.
Very good, thank you. 10x. Now, the only other thing is that they said they want us to find the normal line at x equals 3. Okay? So now that means that y prime evaluated at x equals 3 is 30. Now this is the slope of the tangent line. But they want the normal line. So what do I do with that 30?
Plug it into
Negative reciprocal. So the slope of the normal line is negative 1 over 30. Alright, so now I have the slope, now I just need a point. How do I find the point that exists on the line?
Plugging 23 to that initial equation.
Yeah, I gotta evaluate y of 3. So if I come over here and I say y of 3, 3 squared, isn't that 45? Right? 3 squared is 9, 9 times 5 is 45. So now to find the normal line, I'm going to say y is equal to m times x minus x sub 1 plus y sub 1, right? You guys with me so far? Yes, Mr. Adams.
Yes, Mr. Adams.
So we got y equals negative 1 over 30 times x minus 3 plus 45. That gives me y is equal to negative 1 over 30 x. And then I think this reduces down to positive 1 over 10 plus 45. Now you could go through. Now we have a little bit of a problem here. They've written it in a little bit different form. There's no fractions. So how do I get rid of my fractions here?
Like to
Multiply everything by 30, right? So now if I multiply everything by 30, and I ran out of room, I should have been a little smarter about that. Let's make a little room. I'm going to make a little room here, okay? So now if I multiply everything by 30, okay, I'm going to get 30y is equal to negative x plus 3, right?
Yeah.
And then what is
1,350.
1,350? 30 times 45 is 1,350?
Yeah.
All right. So now when I move everything over to the other side, I get positive x. It's the top answer. Plus 30y. I know what it is. I wrote the thing. And then minus 1353 equals 0, which is the top answer.
Oh, God.
Good job. Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
You lost me at the slope.
Oh, okay. So when we,
You could do that.
I'm sorry. I'll recap it for you, okay? So let me summarize, then we'll double check on the calculator. Everybody pay attention. That means stop talking. Why are you talking? Stop. 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 Wait till I'm done. All right, so to write the normal line, I need the slope. Well, the slope of the normal line is the reciprocal of the tangent line. So I'm going to find the slope of the tangent line by taking the derivative. So if we take the derivative, y prime equals 10x. But we're curious about what happens when x equals 3. So I want to know what y prime is when x equals 3. Well, that means that when x equals 3 on the original equation, the slope of the curve is 30. That's the tangent line. But remember that the normal line is the negative reciprocal of the tangent line, because the normal line and the tangent line are perpendicular to one another. Right? You guys remember that? So then the slope of the normal line is negative 1 over 30, because they're negative reciprocals of each other. Well, in order to write the equation of the line, I need the slope, and then I need a point on the normal line. Well, the point on the normal line is the same point on the curve. So what I did is I evaluated the function at x equals 3, and that yielded y equals 45. So then I took all that information and plugged it into the point-slope form, and I got this stuff. When I distributed the 30 through the parentheses to each term, this was my final equation of the tangent line. Yes?
Why did it equal 45?
Why did it equal 45?
5x squared.
Because if we said y equals 5 times 3 squared, we got to do the exponents first, which is 5 times 3 squared, which is 9, which is where the 45 came from.